Hi, my name is Lisa Moser. I am a parent of 7 children who have come through Strongsville City Schools, and we have been in the district 18 years. I love Strongsville City Schools because of the partnership that's always encouraged between parents and teachers and school counselors and psychologists and administrators. And we have found that partnership to be very effective with all of our children, but most importantly with our special needs child. Our 5th child came up through Strongsville City Schools Gifted Education Program, and he was doing wonderfully in that area. And then a terrible mental illness began to manifest itself about 4 or 5 years ago. At one point, my child was in a hospital, and we were not sure what his return to school would be like, managing this new, very, very serious mental illness. We came to the table with then Principal Cameron Ryba and Assistant Principal Jenny Pelko, who is now principal at Center Middle School. We also came with Counselor Jenny Berenson, school psychologist Kathleen Fitzgerald, teacher Mike Boyle, and teacher Carla Flask, as well as my husband and myself. We came in very distraught as we were considering what the next steps would be upon his return and how we would help him get back into a classroom and continue his education. I think at the time I felt very compelled to remind all of the people at the table that he still had this great potential, that my error in thinking that they weren't wasting their time, that this was someone who really might be able to give something back, and that was why it was important that we help address his needs. And I was very humbled as a parent when Jenny Berenson, the counselor, said, in speaking on behalf of all of the people at the table, administrators, counselors, psychologists, and teachers, she turned to me and said, "Mrs. Moser, your son doesn't have to win a Nobel Prize for us to help him. We're doing this because he's one of our kids." I can't tell you how that moved me as an individual and as a parent, to think that these people were reminding me that my child brought value just simply by being part of our community. And that is something I value about Strongsville City Schools over and over, that together, parents, teachers, administrators, school psychologists, counselors have over and over shown me, not just with my child, but with other children, that these children value and matter just because they are our kids. Thank you.